recap of every trade I took, every trade I should have taken, and every trade, and a lesson of the trade. So let's go over to it, right? Basically on Sunday, agent session. I don't really like to trade agent session on Sundays, right? So this trade, there was Sunday no trade. There was opportunity for me to take, but Sunday I took a stupid loss there. You know, put myself up too tight, and they eventually did hit my take profit, but put a too tight stop loss over here, and I got stopped out, but it hit my take profit, right? But that was on, you know, Sunday. So on Monday, what do you call it, London session, I did not wake up, so I started trading London session later on Tuesday, I think, right? But right here I had a setup to the downside. John liquidity was bearish, the 4 John frame was bearish, right? I had a sell setup right over here, you know, simple liquidity, and I had a setup from here to the take profit, which was, you know, this right here was a break-even spot, and I don't know why I put my take profit there. Why did I put my take profit there? Let me see why I put my take profit there real quick. I think there was an Ali for Vigab over there or something. Where was it? What the fuck am I? Oh, right here. What the fuck? Oh, I'm all over here. I'm tripping out, chat, I ain't gonna lie. So let me see. Yeah, this right here was basically a for Vigab. I broke even. This right here would have been a break-even trade. Right after that, on Monday we had a setup because he took out someone's looking from upside. John Lucky was bearish because he did not break pressure up to the upside, right? So I had a setup from a hourly order block. That reason I used the hourly order block because the hourly order block was going to drawn liquidity, so this was a viable thing to use. And yeah, take profit 1 and 2. He only hit take profit 1. So yeah, once he cashed out, he was a 4-hour trade. This trade I did take, by the way, I did take this trade, and yeah, he hit TP. So yeah, so that was to me was not a 4-hour. To me was more of a, like, this looks like to be a 5-hour. To me was a 4-hour, not a 5-hour, by the way. And this week I think we took like 4 trades. No, we took like 6 trades, I think, right? This right here, I took another trade on. There's another trade over here somewhere. I took it on Asian, right? It was a break-even trade, so like there's no need for me to post it, right? So yeah, that right there was a break-even trade because eventually the market came down, you know, had a tight stop loss, right? So another session on London session, I had basically had a setup. We were already in a fair value. We had an order block right over here, so I was like, yo, before I draw liquidity is bearish, so we could take the trade. I took the trade for the 2 as well, so I was up 2.5%. And yeah, eventually cashed out at 2.5% because eventually the market came back down, took on more liquidity. Eventually I took it. There was another, this one I took, these 2 I did not take because I was like, okay, I'm only taking 1 trade a session, right? But I had another session here, had another one right over here, which was a loss because the market took me out, and another one re-entry spot, and that one hit TP for 8 hour, I think, right? Yep. And the other one, I had a trade right here. I took a trade from here to the up over here to the fair value gap. I did take that trade, but that's the thing though, right? I took a trade from here to here just to, like, you know, saying just a quick scalp. Eventually I had another setup right here. It was a break-even trade because market came back up, hit my break-even spot, then came back down, which took me out because that session move already happened. So I was like, keep on that trade. Session move already happened. This trade right here was a good trade. This right here personally to me was a good trade. It's all I gotta know is that I have to go to drawn liquidity, the 4-hour, and for it to become a high quality trade, you have to be the 4-hour drawn liquidity has to be bullish, not bullish or bearish, doesn't matter, right? The 4-hour drawn liquidity has to be in line with the 4-hour buys for it to be a like I'm saying, high quality setup. Plus with that, for me to use order block and breakup blocks, you have to go with the drawn liquidity, which you have to go to the 4-hour drawn liquidity, right? Which you did. That's why you respected it. And I had another trade right here. This was, I think, an agent's trade. Yeah, I know this one right here. Did I take this one? No, this one is the agent session trade. I did not take it, but I did see it. But now I'm gonna start trading agent session again. It's just that there was nothing wrong with agent session. Just that I thought it was like I was doing a little too much because I was going live streaming on an agent session, and I didn't want to do that. But now when I do live stream, I'm not gonna live stream an agent session, but I will take trades on an agent session, right? If I see one, right there, there's one right there, and I had another setup right over here. This one right here I did not take, unfortunately, because he was a 30-minute fair value that got touched. I was looking right on 2 a.m. I got a setup, boom, sell below here, take profit 2, wait for a trail on liquidity, right? And another one over here as well. This one could have gone way for even higher if I wanted to put it, but not do not be greedy, right? This one I did not take because it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But this right here was what do you call it, CPI FOMC. I did not take no trade there. And the next day on Asian session, I did take a trade, by the way. At this trade, I took it. I made, I think, a 2RR. This is like a 3RR, but I only made like a 2RR trade because I think my take profit was right here. Yeah, I only hit a 2RR trade. My take profit's only there, so yeah, I didn't put my take profit there. I just got out because that didn't me that, but now I know that, you know, it's a 2 take profits, right? And the other session was right here. That's when I took it. It just that I think I took 2 trades on this. Yeah, I took 2 trades. One became break even. I took one became take profit, right? Because the market just came back down, took me at break even spot, and hit me another spot. But there was no break even spot for me. I just broke even too early. So next time I want to keep one of this just to not break even too early, break even on point. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So my other session was right over here. Sought out liquidity, right? It tells the fair value gap fill. I got a good fill. This one was a break even trade, right? As you can see, it was a really shitty ass, you know, trade. But yeah, hit my break even spot, broke even. The market eventually wicked me out by 0.1 tick, and eventually this trade was a break even trade. So I thought was below here. You know, sought out liquidity. You know, next round liquid bullish. So yeah, break even trade. Was to keep one of the trades to now just to put your sell stop right above where you can cover commission. After that, you're chilling. Yeah, I think I put a little too high. Actually, the market took me out eventually. Yeah. Now the key lesson of the trade is that do not put your take profit, do not put your sell stop too huge. Just put at the breaking spot where you're gonna cover commission. On Asian and London, there was no setup over here, as you can see. Market was just really shitty. And on this one, he sought out 4 liquidity, the next round liquidity bullish. So now all I was looking for is a, you know what I'm saying, an hourly confluence, which we had no fair value gap. So I was looking, yo, the 4-hour order block. There was an hourly order block that was going with the trend. So this one was right here viable. So yeah, this one on July 4th, I just couldn't have time to take it because I wasn't out there, right? I would call it. I was out there with my family members and my friends, right? So I didn't take that trade, but yeah, next time I definitely will. And this trade right here, this trade I think this trade was a break-even trade, was it? This trade was right here. I did not take no trade here, by the way. I don't think I took any trades, but the market just started this give me no entry. The market just moved up fast. Eventually hit my take profit. Eventually came back down. Like, okay, I'm waiting for the next session to come because the session already happened. Eventually news came out, took out all liquidity. I was looking for an entry. I did have an entry right here, 15-minute order block, right? I got touched. I thought I was gonna go for an hourly conflict because he did a huge move down. I thought I was gonna come back down a little bit, but never mind. The next thing you know, I had a good ass entry. Everything got swept. Everything got my plan, right? So I should have entered this trade. That was like a 2-hour trade. But yeah, there's my weekly market recap. What can we use this in this week to this upcoming week right now? Is what we could use this on is basically just put your sell stop where you can cover commission, and yeah, don't put it too high and don't put it too low, right? Is go with the drawn, go with the liquidity, not become liquidity. Only use order block and breakup block when it's going with the 4-hour drawn liquidity. And other than that, is mainly use fair value gaps and liquidity as the main confluence, and only use order block and breakup block when it's going with the 4-hour drawn liquidity. Same with the 30-minute time frame. If I want to get 30-minute time frame, he has to go with the drawn liquidity first. Then he has to go. Then he has to. The 30-minute time frame has to be a trendy confluence. Basically, the market has to be an upside or downside in a passive way. You have to keep on going straight, right? Straight up or down, right? Let me tell you, the 30-minute time frame, no consolidation. And other than that was, man, I should be trading the Asian session or fire, you know. But yeah, that is it. That is my weekly market recap. Yeah, let's crush it this week. And yeah, let's get it, baby. You're watching.